me about 14 hours to drive here.
Eating potato pancakes and
About
watching
negative 10
outdoor
degrees Fahrenheit
boys.
out here, with the sun
Yoo-hoo!
shining and there's
I'm
no
sorry, I
wind,
want to eat it
and
so
it just
bad.
feels wonderful.
So I'm just enjoying
I've never explored
watching
this part of Alaska
beautiful
before. I'm
nature,
kind of excited to look around.
adventurous,
I'm going to try to get on top of
and
that ridge about
eating
2.5 miles away.
nice,
See what I can
delicious
see.
food. So,
Whew.
if you're eating with me, bon appetit, my friend
It is
Dino.
bright
Bon
out
appetit.
here.
Love you. Oh, that's nice.
This is all caribou tracks. A herd of caribou was grazing on the lichen under the snow. You look right there, there's a grazing patch, there's a grazing patch. Those tracks look kind of old, but I'm definitely going to keep an eye out for some caribou. I got my rifle with me. Oh man, tell you what, I'm starting to work up a sweat.
It's amazing, my friends.
Gotta make sure to drink plenty of water before
Yeah,
it freezes.
drink water, my friend. Drink water.
Well, let's
And
keep
eat.
going.
Eat too. Where are you going, my friend Dino? What are you doing?
Oh, there's some fox tracks. Those are fresh tracks, less than 8 hours old. Yeah, take a little snack break.
Cheers.
I got into some loose snow and it's hard going. The condition of the snow changes a lot depending on what side of these little hills you're on. One side could be hard packed and icy. The other side could be very deep, full of powdery snow. I'm trying to pick a path along the hard packed icy snow, but every once in a while I have to go in between two drifts and there's a whole bunch of boggy soft stuff in the bottom. And it's a lot of work to get through.
Yo, I
My
want
skis are just
to...
sinking way down.
Oh, snow so deep, my friend Dino. Snow so deep. Oh yeah, it's fox. Yeah,
I found
it's
this
fox.
old caribou trail, so I'm just skiing over their tracks so I don't sink down as much. It's definitely helping.
Yeah, he didn't
By
even
finally cresting the
wear
toe of
some
this
jacket,
mountain,
you know.
I can get a good view of the entire valley below me. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
poke my head over the edge and take a look at my
It's
binoculars.
amazing.
There's a hill on the other side of this valley and there's about 12 muskox on the top of that hill. It's really cool. You can see tons of caribou tracks up here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow this trail, see where it leads. Normally the wind is howling here in the Arctic, and so the wind will strip the snow off of one side of the hills and dump it on the other. You can see here how there's all this bare rock and grass sticking out. When it's a nice day like today, the animals like to be on the side of the hill with very little snow because they can graze easier and find the grass. So that's where I'm gonna be looking. See how the snow's dug out around this rock?
Yeah.
The wind hits the rock and it has to speed up to get around the rock.
Ooh.
And that scours the snow out.
Some knowledge. We take some knowledge, my friend Dino.
I think there's a fox right up there.
Where?
There's a red fox right there. He's just sitting down and watching me. I've got him pinned in this little valley, so he can't really go anywhere without coming past me. So he's probably just sitting and waiting to see what I could do.
Yo.
Oh.
Bro, don't fall. Don't... Oh. We skating, snowboarding.
All right, I think this is where we're gonna build my shelter for the night. Nice
Well,
little valley.
let's do it, my friend. Some work, some meat. Not fair, but what we can do? Yo,
I'm curious how deep the snow is.
I'm just enjoying, you know, eating nice food and watching some, you know, videos like in nature, you know, oh, this food tastes even
Gonna be
1
interesting.
million
I was
times
hoping
better.
for hard packed snow so I could build like an igloo type shelter. But instead I'm finding layers of corn snow. This is corn snow. It's just these big crystals. It's like sand. It just has no structural integrity. Sure, I gotta just keep digging and see what's down here. All right, I've dug down to the ground. So this is what we got. We got fluffy stuff down to about here. And then this is pretty good.
This tastes
Right in here.
so good.
Corn snow. Right here, it gets hard again. We got a big layer of garbage in the middle, big layer of garbage on top. Well, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work out, but I don't have a tent in my pack, so I'm going to build a shelter one way or another. Gonna try to cut as many blocks as we can.
It's all homemade, you know. Sour cream, homemade. Potatoes, pancakes, homemade. Taste amazing, amazing. Yo, I'm eating like pig. I'm all covered in fat. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Ooh, my friendinos, my friendinos. Cheers! You can taste it, try it. Mmm, mmm. Mmm, да, mmm. Yo. Brother working, I'm eating. Not fair.
My gloves are frozen and my fingers with them. I get my fingers working again. I do not like this snow. It is feeling super sketchy. I'm going to try to cut a snow cave into this pile. We'll kind of go in a little bit and see how it goes.
Ooh, we're building some cave, my friendinos. Oh, nice. I have last one. I'm in heaven.
Well, there we go. Got it all cut out and it didn't collapse. Snow tends to firm up once you expose it to the air like this. So if it hasn't collapsed now, it probably won't.
Yo, I'm sorry. Now I'm done. Now we only watch, but yeah, probably I need to have more food. I'm eating so fat. Oh, I've done it all day, so I'm very hungry.
I'm a little gun shy about putting my sleeping pad straight on the ground. There's a lot of sticks and twigs poking up. And if one of them stabs my sleeping pad, I'm going to be in trouble. I've had to repair this before. It's not bulletproof, but this emergency bivvy works as a good little protector.
Yo,
I'm not working as hard as I was when I was digging and skiing. It's starting to get a little bit cold. I think I'm gonna put my coat on. It is so pretty.
You need it,
so
my friend. You need a little energy. Woo! Nice coat.
I got this coat from a gentleman in Sweden who hand makes Inuit parkas from reindeer hide. It's my first trip trying it out, but so far I really like it. All right, well, it's about 6 p.m., so I think it's time to make some dinner.
Oh, yeah, that's what we
This
like.
parka has a little flap in the back. You can sit down on the ice or snow and have a little insulation on your bum. Definitely take advantage of that.
What we eating, my friendini?
I
What
got
we
this
eating?
liquid fuel stove I like to use in the wintertime. Propane and butane tends to freeze in real cold temperatures, and this thing can run off of kerosene or diesel or unleaded. Gasoline doesn't want to start, it's so cold.
Oh,
There we
oh,
go.
Here we go.
It's like that when it gets really cold. Even gasoline doesn't like to start. Oh, that feels good. I'm gonna melt some snow.
We need some water, yep.
I need to melt about 2.5 liters of water.
Ooh.
That's gonna take a lot of snow.
Yeah.
Oh. Try to soak up that last little bit of sunlight. While that boils, I gotta go ahead and make sure everything's put away. I don't want anything laying in the snow. If the wind picks up in the middle of the night, it can blow 2 or 3 foot snow drifts right on top of all my gear. I'll never be able to find anything.
Of course, my friendinho.
All right. These boots are gonna be really cold in the morning, so I'm gonna pull the liners out and shove them in my sleeping bag to keep them warm.
Warm cozy. Cozy, cozy. Oh, what we eating?
It's gonna get really cold tonight, so if I want to keep my water liquid, I gotta keep it in my sleeping bag. This 2-liter bottle will stay warm for about 6 to 8 hours. Just make sure it's not leaking.
No, it's cool.
Get a little snack while I wait for dinner.
It's cheese?
All right. Got a piece of Gouda cheese and a date. Gonna melt my cheese in a spoon.
Oh. Bon appetit, my friendinho. Bon appetit.
Oh, that is so good.
Oh, I got some figs in here too.
That's looking pretty good. These little dehydrated meals are great, but they're less than half the calories I need. Always got to add something to them. So I'm going to eat mine with pilot bread. If any of your pilot bread gets broken up in your backpack, just crunch that up, add it to your stew.
Add a little bit crunchy,
Add a little
crunchy.
melted Gouda into my chili.
Yo, eating in wild nature is something else. It's just another level, you know, when you're eating.
I got a little orange
places
zest
like that.
herbal tea with a lot of sugar in it. A little sweet treat for
It's
myself
okay,
after
my
dinner.
friend. It's okay. You live only
Man,
one
that
time.
sun ducked
Only
behind
one
the
time.
mountain.
One
and
day
it's
you die.
cold
So
already. I would
sometimes
really
you can
like for it
add
to
a little
not
bit
be
sugar, you
below
know.
-20 though.
But
That would be
not all
nice.
the
That would be
time.
nice.
Take care of
I
your
don't,
body,
I
my
don't really want
friendinhos.
to do -30 or anything stupid. If it gets really cold, it won't kill me or anything. It'll just make me grouchy because I won't get a good night's rest. Let's get this place cleaned up a little. I'm gonna keep my stove out and make sure I got flint and steel by my bed. If it gets really crazy cold tonight, what I'll do is I'll pull out one of my hot water bottles and reboil it and put it back in the bag. There's so many tricks when you're cold. The problem isn't freezing to death. The problem is getting sleep. Oh, I heard a little noise. Heard a little noise off this mountain over here. Looks like there's 2 dull sheep up on those rocky outcrops on that mountain. You know, we got a little bit of sunlight left and got dinner in me. I think I might want to hop up on this hill and see what there is to see.
Some adventure time. Oh yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. It's beautiful.
Oh, it sure is pretty. I think I'm gonna just sit around and see what's going on in this valley.
And enjoy the view. Oh, you have gone, my friendinhos.
And it's so clear and the snow is so fresh. It just, if there's anything here, you're gonna see it.
Yeah, you can
Dang, is
see
that a
all the tracks
ptarmigan?
you want.
What are you doing out here? There is a ptarmigan just out in the middle of the snow. Out there, way out there. Give you an idea how far away he is. You can see my tracks. He is about twice as far as that hill, just right on the ridge, just right up there. They're almost always around a patch of willows, but this one's just sitting up on the ridge, probably half a mile away. But if I hurry, I can get over there and back before the sun sets. All right, I have to go get my skis on though. All right. About to set a record for the most work ever put in for one ptarmigan. I'm about twice as fast and I don't sink down as much without that sled. I think I'll make some good time. Skiing in my old tracks is a lot easier than breaking trail.
Oh.
Ptarmigan was right on that ridge and he just went down into the valley and I don't think he's seen me yet. So I'm gonna go down, try to sneak right up to the edge of that ravine. Holy mackerel, they just disappeared.
Oh, unlucky.
And I can't see them, I can't see any tracks, I can't see nothing. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh, I have no idea where that ptarmigan went.
Time to sleepy.
A nice furry pillow. Well, it's about 10 o'clock. I think it's time to hit the sack.
Yeah,
Let's
my
get
friend.
into bed.
You're not my friend,
If
you're
I
my
touch
brother,
the
my
walls at
friend.
all, I'll knock snow into my sleeping bag.
If you know, you know.
All right, guys, it's my bedtime. I'm going to sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning.
Good night.
Good morning.
Oh,
Oh, it's cold.
oh.
I'm gonna get my stove fired up and start boiling some water.
Morning coffee time, yep.
Gotta retreat back into my bag.
Oh. Bon appetit, my friend.
All right, this is the rough part. It's time to get up and get dressed.
Yeah.
Gloves are all dry now.
All right, gotta get warm.
You look like
Oh,
caveman.
Looks
you
like it's
know?
gonna be another lovely cold day.
It is cold.
This is a beautiful spot,
Cold.
but there's just not any animals around. I think I want to go ahead and move spots, so I'm gonna pack everything up, get it in the sled. See if we can't find someplace better.
Bye bye.
Do a final
Thank you
look
for
around, make
help.
sure I didn't forget anything. Make sure I didn't leave any trash. Oh, hello.
Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something out. These are traditional Inuit snow goggles. On a sunny day like today, out in the snow,
It's
your
help
eyeballs
from
can get
sun, yeah?
sunburned. It's
Yeah,
really
yeah.
painful and it can make you go temporarily blind. It's
I
called
see stuff
snow
like that.
blindness. And so the Inuits would make these snow goggles to protect themselves.
Yeah.
It's just a piece of bone with slits in it. Always wanted to try them out and see how they do. They're actually a bit more comfortable than they look. The cool part though is that you've got a great field of view down. If you're looking down at your feet or doing something with your hands, you can see it clearly. But if you're looking out over the horizon where the sun is, you got the protection. My biggest problem is I need a prescription pair. It's gonna be hard to see ptarmigan without my glasses. Yeah, there we go.
This one better, of course.
I can see about 8 or 9 caribou sitting on that hill way over there.
Ooh.
I gotta think about that. With all my gear, I'm gonna be so slow. I don't think I want to chase after all of those.
Yoo-hoo! Yo,
Oh, it's good
Oh.
to see the car.
that's all probably, yeah.
I did 6 miles and it kicked my
Thank you for watching, my friend genius. Like, subscribe, love you, yoo-hoo!